Hi, I'm Keefer, reporting for Kids First, here to do a professional, simple review on Avengers Age of Ultron. Excelsior! Another monumental Marvel movie. The Avengers assemble again, and this time they're going up against a corrupt AI Ultron, voiced by Spader. As the troops pursue their mission, we are given a deeper understanding of our favorite superheroes. There are not enough words in the world to express how happy I am. As you can see, I'm a Marvel fan, and this film showcases some of my favorite comic book characters ever. It's not easy dealing with a sequel. Thankfully, the filmmakers have outdone themselves. We are given a superior conflict, more characters, and action beyond epic proportion. I do want to stress that just because I'm a Marvel fan does not blind me from actually reviewing this film fairly. But I love this movie not because it's a phenomenal Marvel movie, but it's also an outstanding film in general. A movie is supposed to transport the audience into a universe with characters that we can look up to, but also identify with. Marvel has created this reality. Now every time I see a Marvel logo on a movie poster, I'm excited to be sent back once more into the universe. Marvel is a genius entertainment company because they established their characters in other films. This leads to the actors sharing the screen with each other with their own personal conflicts, but they respond as a team. That's not to say that there's no individual character development. There is. Former storylines just saves time for the writers to focus on perfecting the plot. This also leads to the relationships becoming much stronger, especially when you have outstanding actors like Scarlett Johansson, Mark Ruffalo, and Robert Downey Jr., who embrace their roles. With that said, if you have no history with the other Marvel films, I suggest that you see the movies that link to the Avengers. You can still enjoy this film with its story and action, but the jokes and interactions become much funnier when you understand the character's past. The action is awesome! Okay, I know that's a primitive word, but it explains everything. While I do love going to the movies and appreciating the three-dimensional characters and storylines, sometimes I just like to see things go BOOM! And this film gives me what I want. The Avengers, with their different abilities, work together to create amazing fight sequences. An example of this is when Thor hits Captain America's shield and creates a devastating explosion. You just have to see it to believe it. With a movie with so many characters to choose from, which one is my favorite? Well, that title goes to The Vision, played by Paul Bettany, an android created by Ultron. Bettany is originally the voice of Jarvis, Tony Stark, played by Robert Downey Jr., AI companion. Bettany returns with his voice to play The Vision. Not only is the personality and acting spot on, but the makeup and costume design is beautiful. It's exactly how I envisioned it. Huh?
Ultron in the flesh.
There are so many scenes in this film that I adore, but if I had to pick my favorite, it's when the Avengers get acquainted with the Vision for the first time. This is the second artificial intelligence that the group has encountered, and they're unsure if they can trust him. Vision himself is uncertain, but he gives a long speech on why it doesn't matter. They all have the same goal of stopping Ultron. After he gives a speech, there is a comedic payoff that shows which side Vision is truly on. And it's so funny. The moral of the film is, the way to peace is not destruction. Ultron is created for one reason, to create peace in our time. However, Ultron is confused on how to fulfill this mission, and believes the only way to achieve his goal is to wipe out the human race and start all over. However, Ultron underestimates the soul of humans. I give this 5 out of 5 Captain America shields, and recommend this 11 through 18-year-olds. There is some language and intense action that kids might not be able to handle. Other than that, it is a perfect film for movie lovers and Marvel fans alike. You can check out this film in theaters May 1st. I'm Keefer, reporting for Kids First. Oh wait, I forgot to mention this. A true Marvel fan stays after the credits.